Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex here, and today we're taking a look at Playmates 84 Voltron Classic Redline. This is for the 16-inch Voltron. So this is one of 5 members here. You can find this figure and many others like it at Big Bad Toy Store. Just follow the link in the description. So it comes with a couple of accessories. You do get the flaming sword here, which was chrome. Maybe they'll do something like that for San Diego Comic-Con exclusive or something. So I guess we'll see there. But it is just all this silver plastic here that you see several places here on the figure as well. You also get his dagger that can fit in the mouth. The sword can fit in there as well. I'll show that to you. You get this rocket launcher and then also a gun to go back here. Now, cool thing about this is these accessories, you can put them wherever you want, any 4 places. So if you wanted to put that there and let's say the gun over here on this side, that obviously works as well. The missile doesn't go too far, but kind of a not a really powerful spring, but definitely, you know, if you're a kid or you buy this for you know, one of the kids, they could, you know, shoot their eye out, I guess you could say. But here's a look at it. It's got a little bit of red paint on there. Not really a whole lot of detail to it, but it's simple enough. This as well, here's where you get the firing mechanism. It has some red paint here, and then this is just red plastic. And then here at the mouth, if you open this up, you can see, and all the 4 lines, they have, let's see if I can get a little bit closer so you can see in there. You see that little slot right there. All the lions have that where they have this that could just connect up in there. And with the dagger, you can see that there's a little bit more paint to it with the red and the yellow. This is, you know, hollow up underneath, which is perfectly fine. So if you wanted to put the sword in there, same little gimmick, just find that little slot and it fits in there quite nicely. This is obviously for whenever he becomes the right arm. Taking that out, looking at the figure itself, you can see that it's got some pretty nice paint to it. Now, this is just all, you know, the gray plastic, which is, you know, fine with me. But you get the white, which seems to be done pretty nicely as far as staying in the lines. You can see over here, you don't have any splatter. Over here, we don't have any splatter. The yellow in the eyes seems to be done pretty nicely. I don't see any splatter anywhere else. The nose is black, so you can see that the teeth are white. And this is just kind of a spring grip. So it's pretty strong, and I feel like after a repeated usage, you know, if this was something that you wanted to get for a child and they were to play with it and, you know, repeatedly, you know, have the mouth open and close, that spring's not going to wear out anytime soon. So that seems like that's, you know, a pretty good quality spring there. As far as the articulation, you do have the waist that can go back and forth there. It also rotates here. And that seems to be like it's a, you know, pretty solid joint there. You can see, if I focus that a little bit, that it's a pretty strong joint in there. You can hear it click back and forth. Also with this, it's not something that's just loose to where you can, you know, rotate it, that it actually has like those little I'm trying to think of what the, you know, the little grooves in there to keep it in place. So wherever you put it, that it's going to stay there, and that's basically for whenever you put them in arm mode. You also have the rotation here, and you can hear all those little joints in there. So that seems to be very strong as well. As far as quality goes, I think that this stands up, you know, pretty good. For, you know, either an adult collector or a child, so I really like that. Seems to stand pretty fine. The tail is a soft rubbery material there, which that's just going to be, you know, pushed down into this back section here whenever he comes into arm mode. So again, you can see some more little paint there. So let's go ahead and get this guy into his arm mode. And the transformation, very, very simple. Push down the legs and collapse those in. Go ahead and come out with this section, and then that's going to allow you to push the tail down. There we go. Get that sucker in there. You can see that opening this first and then pushing the tail down allows for that to kind of take up that, you know, slot right there. So just pull this out first, and it'll make it a little bit easier for you. Go ahead and put the sword in there. And just make sure that's secure. And there you'll have your arm for your 16-inch Voltron. And again, like I said, you know, the joints are really good here. And just waiting to get the black line. So I have all the rest of them. I'll do these individually, and then I'll do the black line and have it in combined form in a separate video. So, and I'll plan on trying to pick that up sometime this week. So anyways, there's a little look at the Red Lion. This is a set that I was really excited that they were going to be coming out for, or come out with. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you later. Peace.